So this video is actually about air signs specifically. And I'm just going to get into like everything that air signs embody as a whole. Not just one, not just the other, as a whole. Hi, my name is Destiny Inez, and I'm here to talk about astrology. So air signs have a stereotype as being very unreliable, very flighty, very unpredictable, very just like not stable in a sense, like unstable. But that's just, but what I can say is air signs love to socialize. Air signs love like mental stimulation as far as like intellectually, they love the intellectual stuff, y'all. Like that is like their kryptonite. Like they love it. These are very kind individuals, regardless of what anybody says. I know it, they know it. Very kind, very understanding. And they also love to hear different perspectives, love to pick up on different, like they love it because it helps them to understand people more. Not just in a sense of that person, but a sense of the whole world and as a whole, you know? Now, as far as the unpredictability, I can say it's kind of true, but that's only because air signs do not like to be put in a box. Like any air sign don't like to be put in a box because it's like you're trying to tell me who I am. I'm finna tell you and show you exactly why I'm not that person. This can be a good or a bad thing, but most times it ends up badly. Now, I will say there is other signs, like out of the air signs, there is signs that are more unpredictable than others, which is Gemini is the most unpredictable because they do have multiple personalities. As far as Aquarius, I would say Aquarius is probably the most predictable because we are kind of stuck in our ways and we do kind of like stuff a certain way and we'll stick to it that certain way, period. And Libra is literally right in the middle. Like you can they can be predictable, but then they'll surprise you. Like you really never know what you're gonna get, honestly. But that's like all air signs. The reason I have to emphasize the intellectual part is because people don't really understand, especially when it comes to Libra, how much intellect is like our number one thing in friendships, relationships, interactions in general. We love it. Like that is like our main thing. Like if you cannot get our brains going, if you cannot match our minds, then it's no point. Like it doesn't even matter. It should be dismissed at that point. I will say that it can be a toxic thing in the air sign community because a lot of people like to categorize us as cheaters or whatever the case may be. But I will say about air signs, if we decide that we want to be with you or decide that we want to like pursue you, if we decide any of that, we decide we want to be loyal, whatever the case may be, we're going to do that. If we don't decide that, we're not going to do it. So if you think you're special and they're not treating you like you're special, you're probably not special to them. And I'm sorry to break it to you. And this is like no offense because I have been in a position where I was like that. But you know what, y'all? Like genuinely, if they don't make you feel like you're special or make you feel like you're the only one, you're probably not. You're probably not. Because one thing about air signs that a lot of people do not stress, again, once we decide that we are in love with you or we decide that we're with you, fam. Like, we're completely committed. We'll sell our left kidney just to be with you. Like, we'll go to war for you. Like, any air sign, y'all. I swear to God, if you, anybody, this is anybody, any air sign, we love you. We love you. Listen, we love you if we love you. And we're not really emotional people. We're more logical. So being that if we love you, we really love you. Like, no cap. Like, for real. But that's pretty much what I have to say about air signs. I'm gonna do earth signs next.